Hello, everyone. My name is Skylar St. Valentine. If you didn't know, now you know. I hope your night is a little better for it. Tonight, we'll be playing some Renegade Platinum, maybe switching over to doing some art fight drawings if I get tired of Renegade Platinum or I just straight up lose. This is going to be a Nuzlocke. For those of you who don't know, Nuzlocks are a challenge run in Pokemon. They are entirely self-imposed rules, but they add a little bit of difficulty to the game. The two big ones that I will be playing with tonight are that I can only catch the first Pokemon on each route, um, and I will be uh, permanently boxing Pokemon that faint in battle. Um, Now, I don't have a lot to say about this game. This is Renegade Platinum, which is a difficulty ROM hack created by Drayano. So if you've played Pokemon Platinum, this is different. If you haven't played Pokemon Platinum, then I hope that you have fun watching me play. All right. Um, I've already picked my name and done the rival. Um, I named my rival Kaz after one of my best friends. Um, what is this? This is new. Oh, it's an Eevee. That's interesting. I also will be using the speed up function. If that bothers you, please don't. I mean, it is what it is. I like the speed up function. Geez, forgot something. I also will not be playing through like I'm not going to focus on the story. You're free to read it at your leisure. I will not be doing voices for it. I will mostly be playing the game as I want to experience the upgraded challenge and battles and you know what have you. I'm used to Pokemon Platinum, so that's why I do that. If you're not, I mean, you know, not not to be like that, I guess, but um, yes, I do love Pokemon, Professor Owen. Um, Briefcase at the lake. Okay. I know in one of Drayano's other ROM hacks he changed the starters. I don't know if that's the case here. It does not look like it. Okay. Um, hmm, hmm. Tough choice. I think fire types are hard to come by in base platinum, so I might pick Chimchar. It's not my favorite, but it is a good Pokemon. Um, or I could pick Piplup. Well, no, let's do Chimchar. Witch's World. In that regard, they're much like you. Okay. So first things first. Oh, Monkey. That is true. He is Little Monkey. Um, yes, he's gonna. Okay, so Kaz is gonna fight us. This one is hard to lose. I say maybe being outsped and losing a little bit. Okay. Okay. Well, so fun fact about the about Nuzlocke challenges is that you don't actually start the challenge until you can catch Pokemon, which in this game takes a little bit of tutorializing. Um, so even though I wiped on the first battle, I didn't lose the Nuzlocke yet. Yet being the operative word there. If I keep playing like that, who's to say? Okay, so now we run, I believe there, yep, yep. Oh, I can catch Nidoran. I love him. Well, her. That one was a Nidoran female. Um, okay. Thud. Okay. I think we're about to get Pokeballs. Ooh, this is a fun part. This is fun. I like asking my chat if they have any suggestions for names. Um, so if you have any suggestions for nicknames for our Chimchar, I guess put it in chat. It is a female Chimchar. Bonfire. Okay, that's a cute name. I like that. Bonfire. Bonnie for short. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, I will take the Pokedex, Professor Rowan. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. The briefcase is new. In regular Platinum, it's not here. Oh. Oh. Wait. Um, no. I don't want to take them yet, but I will come back because I don't think I can catch a Pokemon in San Jim Town. Um, yeah, this is about the same as base Platinum. It's the tutorial. So now we got to run all the way back home. Okay, I wouldn't be mad at a Pidgey if we got it as our encounter. Now we got to run all the way back home, talk to our mom. I hope she'll give us this Eevee. Sensations make you mad. Oh, yeah. Hold on, hold on. I know what she wants us to do. She wants to go to the big city and find her son for her, but I'm more hyped that our mom just asked us to take this Eevee. Yes, nicknamed Eevee. I'm gonna name it Jean. Normally, I would open it up for the chat to nickname him, but I like Jean because Eevee is the genetic Pokemon. It can evolve into a bunch of other stuff, um, based on its evolution stone. So I'm gonna yeah, Ember. Bum 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 bum. Eevee make it an Umbreon. Um, I could make it an Umbreon, but I don't have a Moonstone or any way to evolve it currently. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh God. Um, Gene, help. Cut it. Uh-oh. Oh, yay. Okay, good. I should level up my Pokemon real quick. It is a ROM hack difficulty, so level nine's not unthinkable. It just, you know. Oh wait, did I get Pokeballs? Did she give me Pokeballs? Because that's where in the normal game she gives you. Yeah. Okay, so the Nuzlocke challenge has officially started. I'm gonna vamp for a little bit while I look up Renegade Platinum Gym Leaders. Oh, Renegade Platinum. Okay. Bosses, let's see, Rorik's, the level cap is 16. I don't necessarily want to level up my Pokemon all the way to 16. You got balls. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to necessarily level up all the way to 16, because I want to give my Pokemon a little bit of room to grow, and honestly, if I go straight to the level cap, it will, well, it just won't feel as satisfying. If I, you know, Tail Whip, I don't, I'd rather have accuracy lowering. So I'll go to 10 for now, and if that's too much, I will consider that for the future. Save. Now you may notice that this has a 3 hour and 48-minute play time. That's not because I'm speeding up. That's because uh I left the game running while I was deciding whether or not to stream tonight. Also, how's the music? Can you guys hear the music or do I need to turn it up? I'm gonna turn it up just a scotch. There we go. Yeet. All right. So we have a couple of encounters that we can get. I'm going to go in here. Oh, I love Psyduck. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let me turn up the music just a little bit more because it's a, yeah. It should be playing music. I have music up and going. Ah, but if I turn it up too high, it blasts my ears. I want you to be able to hear it, but I don't want to blast. There we go. All right. Any nicknames for this Psyduck? Goofus. Ducky. Um. Okay, I think I'll go with Ducky. Just because I like Goofus, but I think we can get another Pokemon that would fit better for Goofus. Like here on Route 201. Okay. 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 Ah, like here. Perfect example. This little fucker is a Goofus. Ducky sweep. I mean, I I did not look at Rorik's team. I just looked at the level cap. Almost nicknamed him Ducky. Um, so honestly, uh, Ducky might be helpful for Rorik. Goofus. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get. Oh man, Starly would have been good. Starly's just in general a good Pokemon, like Staraptor is. Oh, thank you for the follow, Draco Paladin 9, 10 9 109. All right. Cyregal, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're gonna take the other starters, but I think we're only gonna use Turtwig because otherwise it would be two gift Pokemon for Sangem Town, and I don't know. Actually, what do we think, chat? Do we think we keep both starters and use them, or do we think that only Turtwig as our counter for Sangem Town? Or do we think we pick one gift only IMO? Yeah, that's fair. So, do we pick or do we just take Turtwig? Okay. I'll nickname them both, and then we'll decide. Uh, Napoleon? Iceberg. Yeah, that makes sense. I see we have a Kingdom Hearts enjoyer in the chat. Alright. Heal them up. They don't need it. We already have duckies, so I think I I think we gotta put Piplup away. Um, Piplup is in the death box, but it didn't. Actually, no, that feels rude. I'm just gonna put it here in box 17 randomly. Okay. Ventis to fit in. Um, yeah. I, well, no, but yes, that would be cute. Oh, there are so many cool things probably on. Never mind. No encounter for this route. I know. So unfortunately, the top of the game isn't super interesting. I think that most of the Pokemon games, the early game is not super interesting. Um, but that's just my humble onion. So I'm trying to kind of just get through it. Um, and not have my Pokemon die. Ooh, confusion? Let's get rid of water sport. I don't think we'll need it. Razor leaf. All right, let's switch out bonfire. Let's give bonfire a break and go into youngster. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. Ducky. Okay, so this is just a bird train. So it was a bad idea to lead with Terra in this specific fight because bird trainer, which is fine. I don't, I don't know. What do you do? Show your Pokemon to perfect health. Yeah, sometimes I don't remember. Um, Man, we got a Zigzagoon as our encounter for this route. I could have had a Growlithe. I could have had a Growlithe. Okay. Well, at least we didn't proc the Intimidate on Ducky. Go, quick attack. Oh, Dawn. Hey, babe. What's up? So he's basically telling us that Team Galactic is happening. Um, we won't actually meet any Team Galactic members until after the first gym. Um, at least I'm pretty sure we don't meet them until after the first gym. Anyway. Alright. Yeet. Okay. Okay. Okay, can we stop this? Thank you. I would be a great speedrunner. I'm so good at menuing. Okay, here's the first question. Yes, Pikachu is an electric type Pokemon. No. No, his name is Samuel. Yes. Okay, sure. I'll fight you. Tackle. Bubblysaur! Charmander. And Squirt. No, I won't be. I'll give up on Curse. I don't think it needs the. Okay, so we could talk to her and get a Kanto starter, but I think I want to do this first. Ooh, a Scopeland's just hanging out? Pog, the hidden power teller. Okay, what are you doing? I know these two will battle us if I talk to them, and I'm not really in the mood to battle them, so I'm gonna talk to you. Yes. Oh, this means I can't take the Kanto starter. Or I could not hatch the egg. Nah, I'm gonna hatch the egg. Benefit of Sinnoh games is that I never have to ask, I never have to let any, or nobody needs to ask what my Pokemon are because you can see them on the screen. Okay, so I'm gonna hatch this egg, and this will be our Jubilife encounter. Sorry if this part is. Oh, never mind. Azurill? Paula. Unfortunately, because I don't know, is Fairy type in this game? I know Drayano will change a Pokemon's type, and he may have added Fairy. He did. Okay, wait, that changes things then. Because Azumarill is a really good Pokemon. It has huge power already. Oh. The only problem I currently have with Azurill is that it's just a baby. It's so baby coded. Okay. Well, let's level her up. Oops. comes down to it, I'd rather have the secondary effect. Ooh. Yeah, get rid of Splash. It doesn't do anything. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is stronger than Bubble, but also I don't need Water Sport. Sing is a good tech option. Let's just get everyone to level 12. Well, let's go to 13, because that gives me a little bit of room. I'll have to reteach a baton pass if that becomes relevant. That gives me a little bit of room for between here and Oreburg. Now, if I was a hardcore Nuzlocker, I would have it on set battle mode, which means I can't choose to change my Pokemon between fights or in battle. I can't choose to change my Pokemon, and there would be a bunch of other rules. I'm not like that. I'm gonna level with you, Chief. I ain't about that life. A Nuzlocke with the base rules of fainting equals dying and some such is already hard enough for me. Huh. So I'm good. Aw, a Waltz. Waltz's baby. Was baby. I did, in fact, knock that baby out. Can we go up here yet? Yes, we can. Okay, do we want a Route 204 encounter? I think we do. Come on, come on. You can't see it because I'm using a PNG tuber, but I did just frown very deeply. Caterpie is not what I wanted, but I will take nickname suggestions if you'd like to give them. Or if I could come up with one. Disappointment. I don't think we have enough letters for that. ISSA point. We have disappoint. I don't have enough letters for disappoint. Failure. No, be nice. It could. I'm just gonna. How about just dis? And we know what it's short for. It doesn't even become a B. Be nice is funny, but it's not. Anyway. Okay, can I sneak past here and go into the cave? Butterfly nice doesn't fit. You're so right. Stop refusing. Okay, Paula, I need you to not die. To a level 6 Starly. So I'm gonna switch you out. Can I go into this cave? Yeah, okay, Ravaged Path encounter. Geodude? Is dead. Okay. No Ravaged Path encounter. Expert Belt. Glad I did, though. Ooh. Rock Tomb? Well, We have a couple more chances to get Geodude if we want one, but I'm not sure why we'd want one. Okay, so this should be a rival battle, and as much as I appreciate Paula, I don't think it's a good idea to keep her out front. I wish I had a Soothe Bell or something, so that I could just, like, walk around to get her friendship up, but I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, Starly. Let's just quick attack it. Stop healing! Why would you heal? Oh no. Oh no. Ducky. Munchlax? Where'd you get a Munchlax? There's actually Soothe Bell on Route 203. Is that regular Platinum or Renegade Platinum? Oh, Yikesburg. Okay. Why? Why is this Munchlax metronoming? Jesus Christ on a bike. Okay, I think I'm on 203. Yeah, I'm on 203. So that's a silk scarf. Oh, I wish I could give you an Oranberry Shroomish. I don't have one. I'm gonna put Dis in the box. Oh, we can also get an encounter on Route 203. Hold on, let me collect items first. That's also not a Soothe Bell. I have to fight him? Okay. Makuhita, that's a bad matchup. Paula is fairy type. So I guess we'll do that. Uh-oh. I don't like that you're crit farming, but that's fine. Well, there's our first death of the run. That's fine. I think we all knew Paula was not long for this world. That's a double battle that I'd really rather not get into. Oh, here's our encounter. Oh, please stay in the Pokeball. You would be so good if you just stayed in the Yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna name him Gaga because Lady Gaga, Abracadabra. Get it? I'm funny. Unana, yeah. Okay, wait, that's solid though. Put aside the fact that Paula just fucking died, so we lost out on kind of an incredible late game fairy type. Especially because Dupe's Clause means that if I do find a Meryl, I can't catch it. I'm way more hyped for Gaga to be here. Okay. I think... Well, hold on. Let's level up Gaga just a little bit so that he's not too far behind everyone else. I don't think he gets any actual attacking moves until he evolves, so I might just slap the EXP share on him. Yeah, I'll slap the EXP share on him. And I will go forth with confidence, vim, and vigor. Okay, I don't love the Zubat, but I do think that Razor Leafs is kind of our best play right now. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Fury Swipes on the Zubat, and I'm gonna Bullet Seed the Sandshrew. Come on, oh, come on, Terra. I needed you to give me one more. Oh, I'll take a burn on the Rattata, though. This should finish it off. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so let's see what you got. I think we go Covet into the Psyduck and Confusion into the Sparrow. That's not good. It just lowered a stat and I was not paying enough attention to know which one. Covet into the Psyduck again and Water Gun into the Cubone. Sunkern! Unfortunately, it must die. You know, Sunkern was one of those Pokemon that I never really, gave a second thought until I started dating my boyfriend, because it's one of his favorite Pokemon. Yippee! I think I should go back and heal. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal. Not that I'm concerned about anything in Oreburgh Tunnel, I just don't want to die. Ooh, there's Soothbell. A little too late, but Soothbell. Good. I've been live for 45 minutes. Okay. Oreburgh Tunnel encounter. Go. Geodude, stay in the Pokeball. Yippee, Geo Girly. Geo Girly. I'm never gonna come back here when I have the bike. Like, genuinely, I'm not good. Unless there's something I need in this cave, I'm not gonna do it. Let's level up Geo Girly. That's a C-Dot. Sir, that's a C-Dot with Rock Slide? Hello? No, no C-Dot sweep. Well, not unfortunate, because I actually kind of like having our Pokemon alive. Um, so no C-Dot sweep. Oh, Whismur! I do love a Whismur. It is one of my favorite from Hoenn. Wooper, Terra can take out a Wooper, no problem, easy peasy. Oh, yeah, easy peasy. Oval Stone? But I don't have it, well, whatever. Yeah, there's some weirdo in front of the gate. Yeah, it's uh, my little guy. The clown's new. Okay. I want to go up here to Route 207. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it on route. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. God damn it. Stay in the... Thank you. Rhyhorn. Baller. Baller it is. That's actually a really good get for this route. Oh, not as good as Larvitar would have been, but whatever. Whatever. It's a Nuzlocke. We go with what we're given. And we don't complain. We stay humble. We stay thankful. And that Rhyhorn was tough. It almost took out 2 of my Pokemon. I'm so scared with it being the lead. Bestie has no run away, and it was on 2 HP. Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to switch out Gaga because he is going to be useful, and I do want to. I don't know. I have a good feeling about Geo Girly. I have a good feeling about Geo Girly, so I'm going to keep her in the party. Actually, I'm going to lead Geo Girly because I think it's funny. A dire hit, a yellow shard, and a heart scale. Wait, where was the heart scale? Eh. Okay, Oreburg Mine. I know we can get an encounter in here. Here we go. Okay, you know, not what I was hoping for. Zoobles. Not what I was hoping for, but Crobat is a really good late game mon. It might even make our E4 team if we get that far. Ooh, some money, honey. We are not currently in Rourke's gym. But in his level cap, if the article I read is correct, which I think it is, his level cap is 16. So I haven't leveled everyone up yet, just in case we get... Oh. In fact, it's an evolution stone. It must be our... Chat. Chat, we can evolve our Eevee. Do we think that Moonstone works on Eevee? To make it Umbreon? Do we think Jean becomes Umbreon? My personal favorite evolution, and I'll state this on record, is Leafeon, and I think Leafeon would be cool to have, but we do already have Terra. Bonfire is going to become a Monferno in like 1 level, so we'll have fighting. I think our team, yeah, I think Dark Psychic Fighting Core as well as a Fire Water Grass Core on our team is kind of a lot of coverage. So yeah, I guess I guess we'll do Umbreon. Oh, we could have had an Aeron and we got a Zubat. Nope, don't look our gift horse in the mouth. Zubat's gonna be a great Pokemon if we need to use it. Alright. I do want to do this gym battle blind, but that doesn't mean unprepared. So let's see what we got in our bag. Give Silk Scarf to... Nope. Give Expert Belt to GeoGirly, because she's going to be our lead. Give Scope Lens to Bonfire, because it's about to evolve, and Mach Punch will hit like a bitch. Well, actually, let's give Muscle Band to Bonfire, because it's about to have a lot of physical moves. Silk Scarf can go to Jean, because it only knows normal type attacks at this point, and Scope Lens can go to Terra, because if we can boost the critical rate for Razor Leaf, that would be great. Okay, and now we're gonna Moonstone Jean. Yeah! Jean wants to learn Mean Look. I don't think we needed to learn Mean Look yet. So it's not a very good move, but it is in fact, Jean is an Umbreon now. Okay. I am going to skip the optional trainers in the Rourke gym. Now we go into our bag. Go over to medicines, use some rare candies. 15, 16. No, I don't like rollout. Let's get rid of Water Gun for Water Pulse. It's a little bit stronger and it has extra... it has the Confused chance. Jean wants to learn Feint Attack. Is that stronger than Bite? No, but it is an always hit move, so we'll do it. Gaga. Yes, Gaga. Evolve, Gaga. Yeah, I'll take Flame Wheel over Ember. Bonfire is evolving. Wants to learn Mach Punch. I'll teach that over Fury Swipes. 15, 16. Alright, now we're all leveled up for Rourke. Okay, so Rorik. Um, I really want to look up his team. I would love to be able to plan for this a little bit better. Um, but I can't. That's the whole point of doing a blind run, is I am at the mercy of RNG and being ill prepared. So, I think see if I can just get a couple of defense curls up and a couple of rock polishes, I think Geo Girly can sweep. That's why I gave her the expert belt, because she knows Bulldoze, and Bulldoze does super effective damage. So I think we're gonna lead with Geo Girly. If she goes down, we're gonna cycle through Ducky and Terra, but Jean and Gaga are our last options. We don't want to send them out in this fight because they will get curb stomped. Okay, let's do it. And I'm not gonna speed up for this. Rock polish. Okay, sets up the rocks. I get a speed boost. Now let's get some defense curt. Sets up the sandstorm, which doesn't. Sets up another sandstorm. Thunder wave doesn't affect GeoGirly. Oh my god. Shockwave? You know I'm going to +6 on both of these if this thing can't hit me. Wait, does GeoGirly actually sweep? GeoGirly, do you actually sleep? Miss Thing? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, what is going on? This is like... I'm genuinely shooketh. I am down to his last Pokemon. This is... Wait, I thought... Is Renegade Platinum too easy? Is Renegade Platinum too easy? Yeah, that was a fucking sweep. In and out we go. In and out we go. That's so funny. Rorik didn't stand a chance. Geo Girly is the GOAT. I am gonna... Okay. I am gonna lead with Jean for a while, just because I want to. I don't want to not use the Umbreon we just worked to evolve. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from the Rorik fight. That was so easy. I almost want to switch out. Okay, I know what I said. I know what I said, but I don't... If there's no trading in this game, and there's not, I don't know what level Geodude evolves at. Or if it needs an item or anything like that. So, if somebody... I would say if somebody could look it up for me, but again, I don't really want to know. I should have targeted the Stunky. I'm gonna target the Stunky. Okay. Oh, Jean has to go. Jean has to get out of here. Bonfire. Hey, thank you for the fashion case, guy, but I'm more worried that my Umbreon's about to fucking bite it after I just got him. So we're running straight to the Pokemon Center. And Jean survives. Okay. What it... Oh man, I would have loved a Spinarak. I love Ariados. Oop. Did not want to talk to her. I'm trying to skip as many optionals in this game as I can because I don't... Well, I guess I should fight them. Plusle Minen, you're so cute. You're so cute. I'm not leaving Ducky in on a Plusle Minen. Oh man, I could have even gotten a Weedle on this route. Dude. Now, if this were BDSP, I could just simply get Jirachi and Mew in this patch of flowers here, but since it's not BDSP, I can't do that. Okay, they're up there, which means I'm forced to go this way. Let's see what I can sell. I don't foresee me needing a Paralyze Heal. I'd like to keep those, but I will sell the Rare Bone for some cash. Let's see, Netball. Sure, I'll buy some Netballs. Ooh, Oran berries. I wonder what happens if we go back and give Shroomish an Oran berry. Okay, Chesto berry. I would not like to exchange for accessories. On account of I don't plan to do the dress up anytime soon. 205. Alright. I'm gonna save here. We're at the Valley Windworks. Let's go ahead and get our encounter. Pog. Stay in the ball? No? Okay. You're gonna make me hit you. You only have super effective attacks. You, I think, can water pulse. Yeah, a couple of times. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, Yipers. Please don't. Please stay in the ball. Switch back to Jean. You know, netballs should also work on flying type Pokemon. It's kind of bogus that they don't. Drifloon, Drifloon, Drifloon. What do I nickname a Drifloon? What's the horror movie with the little kid in the raincoat that's carrying the bright red balloon? Yeah. What was the kid's name? Was it Pennywise is the clown? Georgie, I think? Okay, cool. Georgie the Drifloon. I would have honestly loved an electric type there, like Pachirisu. But I'll take Georgie, because Drifblim's kind of bulky for a ghost type. Okay, I'll fight you. I'll fight you and your dog. Lucky that we don't use our attack stat as Ducky. Geogirly! Geogirly! I'm getting a little tired. I at least want to do Valley Windworks tonight. And maybe get to Gardenia? Oh, what's the level cap for Gardenia? 26. Okay. The level cap for Gardenia is 26. I think that 21 is a reasonable level to put my Pokemon at right now. Low kick. No. I don't like variable moves. I like knowing exactly how much damage my moves are going to do. Disable? No. As you can see, my approach to this is, if it... Ooh, Zen Headbutt? But it's physical. Well, let's teach it and then check Ducky's nature. I don't like variable power moves. I'm sorry. I'd rather have the guaranteed speed drop from Bulldoze. Into Grottle we go. We don't need a defense boost. I don't think we take Assurance here. I'm probably going to regret that later, but Feint Attack does the same base damage and can't miss. Alright, in we go. Oh good, it is a double battle. That's something that always bothered me in the regular Platinum game is that this particular section is broken up into 2 single battles, and that always drove me crazy because I'm like, dude, I'll fight you both right now. Oh! Well, I guess our Floraroma meta... Never mind. You didn't see anything. I was going to say our Floraroma encounter was a Shroomish, which would have been nice, but then I severely overestimated how much damage a Mach Punch would do. Saw nothing. Hey, you saw nothing. Because nothing happened. Alright. Any Dodgers in the chat? Any Dodgers? Come on, turn again. Okay, now turn back. Yep, we're just gonna walk right by. Ooh. Okay. She, in regular Platinum, opens with a Zubat, and then goes into her Purugly. So I'm going to lead Geogurly here. Because Geogurly has... Okay. Yeah, if I win, you leave. Oh, she has 4 Pokemon instead of 2. Geogurly, don't do it. Geogurly, no. Okay, if this has Gen 8 mechanics, then this should be super effective. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Ah! Gaga, your battle debut. Psybeam. Well, this sucks, actually, because I can't go out to Bonfire, because Bonfire will get murked by this ugly-ass cat. If it gets a hit off. No, it'll get a hit off. Okay, I'm gonna go to Terra. Yeah, well, I think it'll use Fake Out here. Yeah. Okay, Geo Girly, I need you to wake up now. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excellent. Let's heal Geo Girly. Let's get her awake. Okay. So this is a... Okay, this is a distinct route from Valley Windworks, so we can get an encounter here. Come on. Give me something good. You know, Gastrodon ain't... I've gotta stop doing that. I've gotta stop assuming that Pokemon will not die if I hit them very hard. You gotta hit them hard. You gotta not hit them so hard they're fragile. You're very correct. Uh-oh. You know, incidentally, Gaga is picking up these levels, and I don't know that I want him to anymore, so I'm gonna take the EXP share. Oh, good, Cheryl. I love Cheryl. Um, she's my favorite companion. Not really. Um, Riley is my favorite companion because hot. But are you a strong trainer? Sorry to be so... Ugh. Yeah, I guess I can hit your Chansey hard. Or your Drifloon. Ow! Makuhita. Gaga. Whalmer. And Chansey. Ah, I love Chansey. Hyper voice? Girly pop. No, ma'am. I promise you Team Galactic is not in this forest. Oh, I guess I can just skip them because there are no cut trees in the forest. Okay, I see it, I see it. You going down in defeat. A full 6? Okay, well. Oh. No, we won't be learning self-destruct in this Nuzlocke. Thank you, though. Okay, this Chansey is OP. It has Hyper Voice and the 3, like, beam moves. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and I believe it has Flamethrower. Why this, Cheryl? Why would you kit your Chansey out like this? I mean, I'm not complaining, because it's a cool double battles partner. Okay, so, fun fact about the Nuzlocke rules as well. Because the double battles in the forest are super annoying and I hate them, I will not be getting my encounter here until after Cheryl leaves us. This also means that I cannot infinitely grind on these Pokemon and need to try to avoid trainer battles when possible. Come back and clear them afterwards, if I so desire. But no encounter until after Cheryl leaves us. So these Banneries, these Murkrows you're seeing, nah. All I can do is try and run away from them. Cheryl will leave us now, and she gives us the TMs for return. Okay, now we get our... Well, hold on. Nope, guess it doesn't matter. Gotcha, Slake off. Julian. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah, Old Chateau counts as a different area. Which means we can potentially get... Does that mean we can... Does that mean we can get Rotom if I just rappel through the mansion? Chat? Chat, am I allowed to get the rappel through the mansion to get a guaranteed encounter? And don't let Rotom and don't let Geogirly die. So I'm guessing the answer. So I'm correctly assuming that the answer is yes. We can get the Rotom. But first I'm gonna not let Geogirly die. Okay. Okay. What is our plan for catching this Rotom? Because I am very much willing to just chuck balls and hope it happens. Yeah. Okay, Geogirly can't take another Ominous Wind. Can Jean take an Ominous Wind? Never mind, we caught the Rotom. Yeah! I love Rotom. Rotom is one of my favorite Pokemon. Lucky is a good name for a Rotom. Okay. Now let's get out of the old chateau. I know there's items in here, but I can come back for them later. Okay. Okay. I really want Rotom on our team, but that means that one of our team members has to go. Let's see. Geogirly, I feel like it would be in poor taste to get rid of Geo Girly. Ducky has done a lot. Let's see what Ducky's nature. Well, let's zoom in on our team members, shall we? Plus defense, minus speed, neutral. That's actually really good. Plus defense, minus attack. Okay, neutral. I wish that was reversed for Jean, but I do. The thing is, everyone on our team kind of has pulled their weight, and so I would feel bad about just boxing somebody, but if I had to box somebody for Rotom, it would probably be Gaga, because he's only done a few battles. He's mostly just sat in the back of the party and languished. Whatever. It's Gardenia time. No. Gym Leader Gardenia isn't here at the moment. She went over to Route 216 to look for some grass-type Pokemon. It's through the northeast here through Mount Coronet. I have to go up towards Snow Point City to find Gardenia. That sucks, dude. Why isn't she in her... Why are gym leaders never in their... Okay, have a good night. I'm gonna finish up stream in a few minutes, but thank you for coming and chatting. I appreciate it. 211? Chingling! Oh, I love Chingling. Well, I'm the streamer, so I have to be here. Otherwise, there is no stream. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go into Mount... Oh, I'm gonna fight this guy, go into Mount Coronet, and then I think we'll wrap up for the evening. Okay. Alright. This is where we'll call it for the night. Um, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Um, and I look forward to streaming in the near future. I, as always, have been your host, Skylar St. Valentine. I hope you have a wonderful night.